Hey, are you ashamed of what your people did in the past?
Yes, I am. I'm for God's people.
God, you know that we are God's people?
We're all God's people.
But do you know that out of all people, he chose one originally? The children of Israel. Do you know who they are?
Yes, I do. Jews are God's people.
What Jews? You're right. You're right. The Jews are God's people. But you think it's the Jews over there in Europe today, over there in the Middle East today? The Jews that are in Israel today, you think they are the chosen?
I'm chosen.
Are you Jewish?
No, but I'm blessed.
Okay, the reason I'm asking you is because we all know that the Jewish people are the chosen, right? But we think that the people over in Israel today are the Jewish people, or the Jews. We're letting you know that yes, the Jews are chosen, but the real Jews are black. We're the Jews. The people over in Israel today, they are Khazar converts. They were converted and placed in the land as a fake pretext of war when that thing went down with Hitler. And they used that European war, that European fact, to inhabit a land that didn't belong to them. They were converted. They were converted into Judaism during the Crusades. We taught them how to be Jews. When we fell as a people, they kept the customs. So they're Jewish. They're Jews by religion. They're not Jews through blood. We're from the tribe of Judah. Jesus Christ is from the tribe of Judah. The Bible says the real Jews would come over here in slavery and call those slave ships. We're not African. We're the true Jews. So what we're saying is, do you respect the true Jews?
You're trying to tell me I'm not chosen?
I didn't say that. You can believe you're chosen all you want. It ain't up for me to say that. But let me get Deuteronomy 7 and 6. Let me show you. Are you a Christian?
Yes, I am.
Are you Catholic?
I'm a Bible believer.
Oh, so you admit that there's some non-Bible believing Catholics, like the Pope?
Don't take me there. Don't take me there.
I want to take you there. Christ said in the Bible, call no man father upon earth. Huh?
I call my priest Michael.
First of all, how can you confess to a man whose sins are just as red as yours? Huh?
I don't.
Exactly. So how are you Catholic then? You are a rebelling Catholic. And see, you are the Gentile that we want to speak to. Huh?
I'm a recovering Catholic.
There is no recovery, because when Christ comes, there will be no recovering of Catholics. Catholicism will be destroyed. I want to show you something about chosen people. Give me 2 Ezra 6 and 54 out of the Apostles. Read Deuteronomy 7 and 6. Read. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself, above all people that are upon the face of the earth. So even though the Lord made all people, he chose one to give his law above all people that are upon the face of the earth. He gave it to Moses and the Israelites. You know about that, the 10 Commandments. He didn't give his law to Asians. He didn't give his law to white people. He didn't give his law to Africans or Hamitic people. He gave them to the children of Israel. So yes, he made all people, but he chose one. And see, that's the problem. That's why this earth is out of course, because the chosen people are on the bottom. Let me show you one more thing. What's your name, man? Robert. I respect you, Robert. Let me show you something, Robert. 2 Ezra 6 and 54. And after these, Adam also, whom thou madest Lord of all thy creatures, of him come we all. We all come from Adam. Through Noah and his 3 sons. Adam came all the way out through Noah. Noah had 3 sons, Ham, Shem, and Japheth. They all got on the boat. The flood came, you know the story. And all the families of the earth came out of Adam, down through Noah, through Ham, Shem, and Japheth. Of him come we all. Read it again. And after these, Adam also, whom thou madest Lord of all thy creatures, of him come we all. Go ahead. And the people also, whom thou hast chosen. Yeah, the Lord made all people, but he chose one. Read on. All this have I spoken before thee, Oh Lord, because thou madest the world for our sake. So even though he made all people, he made this earth was actually made for the chosen people's sake. When he told Abraham, your people shall serve 400 years, then go into the land of the Amorites, the Canaanites, that will be the chosen land, he was talking to one people. And when his people marched around Jericho, what happened? The people in the land died. When the Lord took his people out of Egypt, he destroyed Pharaoh and his people. So even though all these people are humans, he destroyed the other people for one. So even in the Bible you read, you know there's a chosen. All the people that are authors of the books are the chosen seed of God. Jeremiah, Isaiah, Moses, Noah. All these people are the chosen people. Abraham, Paul, Jesus Christ, the disciples, these are all Israelites. So yes, all people were created, but the whole earth is out of course because you don't know what you were created for. The whole earth is out of course because they don't know that God's people are the people that are actually on the bottom because of their disobedience. Now, we are about to come out of this captivity. So we're here to be a light to y'all and let you know, listen, we know you're Catholics, we know you're Christians, but you've been lied to. Before the Lord destroyed any empire, he sent servants to prophesy on that empire. And he sent servants to teach the truth, opposed to the political structure that was destroying the minds of the people. You're standing before the children of Israel. We are the real Jews. Deuteronomy, the 28th chapter, said that we would come over here and cargo slave ships. We're here. Why? Because of the disobedience of our father. You didn't know that was in the Bible, did you? You had no idea that slave ships was in the Bible, did you? Tell the truth. Because the Pope don't teach this. Huh?
Jesus was a man of color. The Bible says that.
Oh, Miss Precious. Get my picture out of there real quick. You need to say that again. Say it in slow motion if you can.
The Bible tells me that Jesus was a man of color with hair like wool.
Okay. Is this man a man of color? Hold up. Is this man a man of color with hair like wool?
I've read that.
I'm asking you, is this man a man of color with hair like wool?
I haven't told his hair, I don't know.
Do it look like wool? Do it look like wool? Yes, it do. You seen sheep. Yes, it do. You seen sheep. See, and this is why, even though it's more important what Christ did in the spirit, we must not ignore what he looked like in the flesh. Because this picture right here that was pushed by the Catholics made the earth feel that God and Jesus Christ were all Caucasian. Now, can you tell me whether or not this image is true or false? This image here, do this guy got more hair?
It's what it needed to be.
For who? Not for me. It didn't need to be for me. That needed to be for you.
That picture wasn't made for you. That picture was made for other people.
It was made for white supremacy.
It did what it needed to do.
To do what? To enslave the minds, to make everyone think that Jesus Christ looked like the people that were ruling. It was political. It was politics. So how do you enslave the mindsets of the people? You engrave a new God in their mind. And when they try to revolt, they will not, because they say, oh, I can't revolt. You're Jesus. I can't, hold up, even though you're whipping me, even though you're whipping me, I can't fight against you because you're God. You're Jesus.
Who cares what you look like?
Who cares? See, you can say that now because it didn't affect you like it affected us. It didn't affect you the same.
As a child, if someone showed me a picture as a child,
okay,
if someone showed me a picture of Jesus as a black man, I may not be a Christian.
Hold up, say that again.
As a child,
if someone would have told you a black Jesus,
in my naive ways as a child, I may have not came to it.
So if they would have showed you, now that's
in my mature manner,
this shows you, but this show you the reverse racism of this country. Listen, but I'm with you. Listen,
he's here.
He's
not there. He's here.
But you said something quite important that I want to magnify. The fact that if someone would have showed you a black Jesus, you would not have received